Okay, hello everyone. Let's cut the crap. If you do not have a sales funnel that is generating $10,000 a month in passive revenue, what the hell are you doing? That's the only thing you need to focus on. Why would you not want passive income? Do you not feel capable? Do you not feel worthy? Do you think you can't create it? Of course you can create it. What we need to do is create an effective sales funnel that generates passive income. It's the number one thing to do in our modern information age. The internet's not going anywhere. It's still being adopted. Amazon went from a tiny company selling books to the biggest, most powerful company in the world because of understanding basic principles of the internet. And if you can understand basic principles of the internet, you can get out of your crappy job sucking the soul out of you, and you can create financial freedom, and you can have a life that you're proud of. But what you need to do is learn how to be a high paid creator, course creator, coach, leader. It's actually really fun. There's a calling in your heart to be a better person, to step up, to become the 2.0 version of yourself. 2025 is the year, baby. This is it. No time to waste. I'm here as a messenger. I am a student and a servant of the message of personal empowerment, personal development, entrepreneurship, getting out of our box, getting out of our comfort zone, and doing something exceptional. No one's going to do it for you. You are in isolation. If you do not have $10,000 a month minimum of passive income, you're just isolated. You're in the lone wolf syndrome. You've been trained to think like a poor person. You've been trained to think that isolation is more strong than community and connection and network. Wealthy people, successful people are plugged into networks. And if you do not have a network, if you're not part of a network, you are struggling. Guaranteed, mark my words, take a little assessment of your life right now. Are you struggling in any way? And then assess how many networks, how strong is the network you're part of. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to be a high paid coach. This is my specific secret framework that I have developed over many years as an entrepreneur. I've been self-employed for 25 years. I currently make about $30,000 a month passive income from my basic simple sales funnel, which is a 6-part video course on how to go raw vegan. That's what I do. I teach people how to go raw vegan. And most people say to me, Shane, what are you talking about? How many raw vegans are there? How can you make $30,000 a month from teaching raw vegan? Well, because it's basic understanding of sharing a message, providing a value and service to people. And guess what? I make a lot more than $30,000. That's just my passive income from my funnel. I make on average between $50,000 to $70,000. In 2024, I made about $700,000 of revenue. In the past 18 months, I've made over $1 million because I've learned how to be a high paid coach, and it's really simple. It's simpler than you think. And I'm going to share with you 6 steps as to how I've done it, how I've created the success, how I have, and how you can create the same success. It might be different than you think. I bet it is. Follow along with the 6 points that I'm about to share with you and see if it does not absolutely blow your socks off. Okay, prepare to take notes, pull out a pen and paper because this is absolutely life-changing stuff. Success leaves clues. We need to learn from other successful people. I do not need to come on here and share this message with you. I'm doing it as a service because I am a perpetual servant of the message of empowerment. I'm going to die on this planet in this lifetime, committed to helping others achieve success and realizing they don't have to be broke or struggle or be disempowered. That's the hill I'm willing to die on. And that's why I'm here today. If I made $50,000 in the last month, why would I bother coming on here and talking to you? I don't have to. Except I need purpose and fulfillment in my life, and this is my soul's purpose work. I'm aligning with my highest potential by coming on here and sharing this with you. So pull out a pen and paper and take notes because success leaves clues, and I'm going to leave some powerful clues for you right now. In fact, 6 clues. Number 1, you become a high-paid coach and a high-paid person because you feel worthy. Okay, making money is never about the money. It's about feeling worthy of having it. The journey of feeling worthy is where we succeed. If you don't feel worthy, you're not going to have it. So take stock of your life right now. Do you have the money and the success that you want in your life? If not, you're just simply not owning the worthiness. You don't feel like taking up space. There's something unreconciled in your energy. Maybe it's that it's not spiritual to have money, or maybe that money is the root of all evil, or that maybe pursuing money is not pursuing helping people instead. But look, we can only create value for others by asking for an exchange of value and money. People do not value what they get for free. So you've got to feel worthy of having it. So my journey to become a millionaire has literally been a journey of my worthiness. That's it. I mean, I could end this video right here. And do you want me to? Do you want me to stop, or do you want to hear what's next? Because the journey for me to become a millionaire was only one journey, which is to feel worthy of having it. And I've done that through specific exercises, and I've learned methods and techniques that I help my clients with. I help all the people in my membership, Raw Vegan Heroes. I help all of my clients. I mean, I have like 25 clients that I'm working with right now, and every one of them that I speak with daily on the phone and on messaging, I'm helping them understand to crack the unworthiness in their mind. That's the secret. Having money, having $1 million is not about the money. It's about feeling worthy of having it. Number 2, write this down. You got to choose a niche. Okay. You can't become wealthy, successful, or empowered if you don't know what you're going to do. You got to choose a niche. So what I say is, who do you want to hang out with for the next year? If you were going to create a membership, a group program, a course, if you were going to spend time with people, who do you want to hang out with? I wanted to hang out with health nuts and truth seekers and modern mystics and light workers and empaths and healers. That's who I want to hang out with. And that's what I attract in my Raw Vegan Heroes membership, which has over 5,000 members. Do you realize that I have 5,000 people in my recurring yearly membership program? That is my financial freedom right there. So not only do I have 30,000 a month coming in from my funnel passively, I have passive income coming in from my recurring payments in my membership. That's why I have been able to generate over $1 million in the last 18 months. And I've done that through my niche, raw vegan. People might say, what are you talking about? How can there be that many raw vegans? Because it's just basic sharing of my message. Okay. And I have techniques and tools and tips that I use to help all my clients achieve this. It's just a basic framework. Okay. Understanding how to share our message, share our perspective, and pick a niche that we speak into. It's really simple. Okay. Number 3, really important. Write this down. You want to start a membership. A membership is your path to freedom in 2025. A membership is the most highly leveraged effort you can do in this world. If you are trading your time for money at a job, as a nurse or working at an ice cream shop, scooping ice cream cones for people or pumping gas, whatever you're doing, you're not leveraging your time. A membership allows you to 10x your time. So if you make $10 an hour working a job, you can make $100 an hour doing a membership. It's 10x. It's even 1,000x. It's the most important business model in the world today, and I am living proof. I started my membership, Raw Vegan Heroes, 5 years ago, and today it's grown to over 5,000 members. And I have set myself financially free. And it's just understanding about building a buyer's pool, building a network, building connection. And so what I teach all my clients is how to create connection, because connection is currency. Okay. You'll have currency in your bank account when you create connection. We do that through community. So understanding the principles of building a membership, building a community, and building a buyer's pool for your life is the most important thing you could possibly do. This is serious life-changing information. So you got to start a membership. And if you don't know how, this is where you work with somebody who is a membership expert. I've grown my membership to over 5,000 members in just 5 years. Okay. If you want to know how, you work with me. I show you how. Okay. And I'm going to talk about my business mentorship program in just a minute, because of course I'm offering service to you. I'm offering the support system you need, but we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Number 4 on my list of how to become a high paid coach. Write this down. You create an effective funnel to create passive income. If you do not have $10,000 a month in passive income, from an effective funnel. It's the only thing you need to work on. It's the only thing you need to do. For you to not do that is really playing small because somebody hurt you. You are self-deprecating. You're hurting yourself, keeping yourself from the basic truth of having an effective funnel. You just need a funnel. You can sell your book. You can sell an ebook. I have a client right now I'm working with who is selling her ebook in a funnel, and she makes $1 million a year from her funnel. That's $100,000 a month. She hired me as her coach for the mindset of how to be raw vegan. So I'm getting very, very successful clients, millionaire clients, because we need to learn the mindset. Okay, because like I said, it's not about making money, it's about feeling worthy of having it. So you need to feel worthy of having an effective funnel that makes you $10,000 a month in passive income. And building a funnel is very, very simple. Okay, it's very simple. There's templates. I teach how to use Kajabi, and there's templates. You just literally pop template and fill it out. Okay, it's so basic. But if you're not doing it, it's because you're struggling with low self-worth. Okay, number 5 on my list. Write this down. The basic understanding of how to advertise your funnel for free. I use YouTube. I've been using YouTube for many years, and I just share my perspective on YouTube. It's free advertising. You have to understand, write this down. Okay, this is really insider stuff right now I'm sharing with you. This is the breadcrumb trail to success. This is where the success leaves clues. YouTube is a searchable database. People will be searching how to do things on YouTube for generations to come. Now, Instagram is a waste of your time. People don't go to Instagram to search, they go to scroll and waste time. They don't go to TikTok to search, they go to TikTok to scroll and waste time. People don't go to Facebook to search, they go to scroll and waste time. People go to YouTube to find information they need. So if you create basic videos about how to go raw vegan, how to do this, how to, do cooking classes, how to become a musician, how to do knitting or weaving or basketball, whatever your passion is, you just make simple videos on YouTube. It's free advertising for your funnel. And a funnel is a freebie. You give it away for free. Hey, everybody, I've got a free gift for you. And they enter into your funnel and they buy your ebook and you become a millionaire. Yep. It's that simple, everybody. And if you don't have that, you've got low self-esteem. You're struggling with lack of consciousness because you were trained to be a lone wolf. You were trained to be in isolation instead of in network. Okay. And that leads me to number 6 on my list. Write this down. Get mentorship. Mentorship is the only next step you need. It's the only thing you need to spend your money on. You don't need to spend your money on food or shelter. You don't need to spend your money on clothes or shoes. You definitely don't need to spend your money on movies or books or entertainment. The only thing you need to spend it on is mentorship. Why? Because mentorship will 10x your money, and then you can buy endless amounts of food. You can get into a better house, a better apartment. You can start eating 100% raw vegan. You spend $5,000 a month on food like I do. I spend $5,000 a month on food. Guess how does that feel to go into a grocery store and stock up on all the fruits, unlimited, and never even look at the bill? That's my reality, and it's super fun. And mentorship is how you do that. Okay. Mentorship is where you spend your money, because if you do not have the money, you need to spend your hard-earned sweat equity trigger, fear trigger. You need to spend your fear trigger on mentorship, because then you'll realize you can create endless money. If you spend money you don't have, you'll learn that money is an illusion. It's not about the money, it's about worthiness. So we need to break the mental habit of your unworthiness. And the only way to do that is to get into mentorship. Join my business mastermind. It's 6 months of mentorship with me. The highest ROI you'll ever get on your dollar spent ever in your life. In 6 months of working with me, I can get you to $10,000 a month from a passive funnel. Yes, indeed. And if you're a slow learner, and no judgment on that, because I was a slow learner. It took me longer than that to work, to understand this. It took me 5 years actually to do this. If it takes you longer, my business mastermind is still the cheapest investment you're ever going to make. 6 months is just the beginning. Work with me for 2 years and I will get you to a $10,000 a month passive funnel. My business mastermind is $2,997. Let's do the math for a second. Write this down. $2,997 for 6 months of working with me, okay? Say you spend 2 years working with me. That's 3,000 times 4. That's $12,000 invested over 2 years. I will teach you how to make $10,000 a month from a funnel, from an effective sales funnel. Okay, you invest $12,000 once over 2 years and you make $10,000 a month permanently for the rest of your life. And more importantly, you learn the technique and the tools and the framework of mindset leadership, entrepreneurship, how to have the worthiness, and then the floodgates open. Then it all opens because success leaves clues. I'm committed to helping you be successful, and you've got to do it. So you've got to step up. I don't need to lead my business mastermind. I make all my money in my Raw Vegan Heroes membership and from my funnel and from my recurring payments in my passive income. I do my business mastermind because I get a kick out of it. I think it's fun. I think it's an incredible challenge to take somebody who's like broke and struggling and turn them into someone who can generate income. God, I love that challenge because that's been my life challenge. I was so broke and struggling in my 20s and 30s and even into my early 40s. And my breakthroughs are what I want to help other people break through. So pop that glass ceiling off of your life. Join my business mastermind. The link is in the description below. It's also in the comments. Click on that and learn about working with me. Again, mentorship is all you need. It's the next step. You don't need to know where to start. You don't need to know what your niche is. You don't need to know how to feel worthy or start a membership or learn about a funnel. You don't need to know any of that. You join my business mastermind to learn. Yeah. And it's my deepest honor and privilege and service to help you because I'm a perpetual student and servant of personal empowerment, financial well-being, and this journey to become a high-paid coach. Coaching is absolutely incredible. It's cool. It'll change your life. It's the best business model in the world today. Actually, coaching is the third highest income revenue bracket in the world. I think coffee's number one, oil's number two, and coaching is number three because it's a service-based business. Everybody needs support. You need support. Let me help you. Come into my business mastermind. That's my message for today. I hope that's helpful for everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.